All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 3rd and short. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Broncos get set to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the 32. Throwing the out route complete. A lot of grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be good.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
From the 16. This one's caught. It looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Flush down now to his left. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Third and goal, here's Nix. On the move, headed right. Touchdown, Denver! Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some points every week, so how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt, and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Can we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right, because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league, and the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Washington now to return. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. Right? It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 38. Has his man. It's Pacheco. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. He is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Escapes the pocket. That's caught for the first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Only a yard that time, and now it's second and goal from the 1. QB sneak coming. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got a first to begin the frame. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. He put everything he had into this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. He's on the move. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquill with the pick. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play. He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play, felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Has room down the left sideline. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know what it kind of reminds me of the playground back in the day, right? You're playing tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, the human joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those are elite guys. You just can't bring them down.
Well, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. Washington now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. action. Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
I hate those situations, Cade, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. 42 yards on that punt. And the Broncos will be loving their field position they have to begin this drive. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Mix off the play action. Dulcich hauls it in. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Mix with it on first. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Offense to the line for second down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it deep downfield. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Broncos take a 13-point lead. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Washington now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mahomes made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's Worthy running the slant. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, look at this. He gets it back. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Punty muted out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. From his end zone, he gets the kick away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And not a lot of work left for the offense as they take over inside the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Nix from the gun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Lays out left side and gets it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. The Chiefs pushing for a score before the break. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now it's Mahomes. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the 1st as they touch him down.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. But defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line. Man, were they ever ready for it. Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains. He's
got a man left. And they get this down to the 28. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, denies the first down.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Throwing on first down, Nix. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But the Broncos will get it back. Whew, heads up play to recover that one.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw, here's Nix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 4th and long. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. It's 44 yards here from the left, coming off the edge, and it's blocked. They pick up the block inside the 40. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. That's more of the catch out left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw, Mahomes. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Again, Mahomes to throw. On target to Worthy. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Up and good from Blankenship. And that'll get him back to 11.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Harrison Butker is kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 from the 41. Slot man in motion right. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Vacates quickly left side. Now he fires it deep down the near sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Nix again on second and 10. McLaughlin's got it, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll get this one to Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 20 on second down. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
That was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away.
And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Second and 10 now. Pacheco hauls it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
They've got a man in motion. Third and short. Here's Mahomes. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Has his man. It's Pacheco.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action, Mahomes. He's got him, that's Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Hauled in by Rice. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Alex Singleton makes the tackle.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
To the air, third and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know you've got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Nix with it on first. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 37. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Shotgun snap to Nix. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Going for it on fourth, Nix. Oh no, they get him yet again! Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing on third and long. Forced out to his right. Finds his man Rice. And He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's the end of the third. On some. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw, Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Putting the tight end in motion. Another throw for Mahomes. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here he is on third and long. That's caught in stride by Rice. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He finds him beyond the marker. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Try connected with Xavier Worthy there. So second down coming up. Throwing again, Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. And the Broncos bringing out some extra DBs on this third down. They're in the dime. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Touchdown, Kansas City! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He can run it. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Allen there to haul it in. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing on first down, Nix. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. He's back to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Bertolet able to knock it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. You hate to see this on fourth down for that defense, roughing the kicker. And now they've got a first inside the red zone. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. The throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll throw again. Nix. Chased out to his right. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
They'll send him up the middle. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. Third down.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Here comes Will Lutz. A lot riding on this field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Bertolet able to knock it through. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Chiefs at a 2-score deficit. Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. 16 yards on the play. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. To throw. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Looking to throw it. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Here he is to throw. That's caught for the first. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. Again, Mahomes to throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Here are the Chiefs facing a massive 2-point try. Here he is to throw. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most. No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
At the Chiefs' 40-yard line.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He'll look to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Washington now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So it's a win for the Broncos. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.